Hello and welcome to our video on the world's most dangerous events of all time. From natural disasters to man-made catastrophes, these events have left a lasting impact on the world and its people. So, without further ado, let's dive right into it. The Black Death. The Black Death, also known as the bubonic plague, swept through Europe in the 14th century, killing an estimated 75 million people. It was one of the deadliest pandemics in human history, wiping out nearly one-third of Europe's population. The Chernobyl disaster. The Chernobyl disaster occurred in 1986 when an explosion at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine released radioactive material into the atmosphere. It remains the worst nuclear disaster in history and has had long-lasting effects on the environment and people living in the area. Hurricane Katrina. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina struck the Gulf Coast of the United States, causing widespread devastation and claiming the lives of over 1,800 people. It is considered one of the deadliest and costliest hurricanes in U.S. history. 9/11 attacks. On September 11, 2001, terrorists hijacked 4 airplanes and carried out suicide attacks on the World Trade Center in New York City and the Pentagon in Virginia. The attacks resulted in the deaths of nearly 3,000 people and changed the course of history forever. Tsunami in Japan. In 2011, a massive earthquake off the coast of Japan triggered a tsunami that caused widespread destruction and claimed the lives of over 15,000 people. It also led to the Fukushima nuclear disaster, one of the worst nuclear accidents in history. The Spanish flu. The Spanish flu was a deadly pandemic that spread across the world from 1918 to 1920, killing an estimated 50 million people. It is considered one of the deadliest pandemics in human history and had a significant impact on the world. Dangerous earthquake. The most dangerous earthquake in recorded history occurred on January 23, 1556, in Shaanxi Province, China. The earthquake had a magnitude of 8.0 and was followed by a series of aftershocks. It is estimated that the earthquake killed approximately 830,000 people, making it the deadliest earthquake ever recorded. The earthquake caused widespread destruction, with entire cities and villages reduced to rubble. Many of the deaths were caused by landslides triggered by the earthquake, as well as fires that broke out in the aftermath. The earthquake was so powerful that it reportedly changed the course of rivers and caused mountains to collapse. Other notable deadly earthquakes include the 2010 earthquake in Haiti, which killed an estimated 230,000 people, and the 2004 earthquake and tsunami in the Indian Ocean, which killed approximately 230,000 people across several countries. Famines in India. India has experienced several major famines throughout its history, some of which have been among the deadliest in world history. Here are some of the most dangerous famines in India. The Bengal famine of 1770. This famine is estimated to have killed between 10 million and 20 million people, making it one of the deadliest famines in world history. It was caused by a combination of drought, flooding, and poor agricultural policies. The Great Famine of 1876–78. This famine, which was caused by a severe drought, is estimated to have killed between 5 million and 10 million people. The Bengal famine of 1943. As I mentioned earlier, this famine caused between 2 million and 3 million deaths and was caused by a combination of war-related disruptions and poor agricultural practices. The Bihar famine of 1966–67. This famine was caused by a severe drought in the state of Bihar and is estimated to have killed between 1 million and 2 million people. The Ethiopian famine of 1984–85. While not technically in India, this famine had a significant impact on India as well as other countries in the region. It was caused by drought and political instability and is estimated to have killed between 400,000 and 1.2 million people. First World War. The First World War, also known as the Great War, was one of the deadliest conflicts in human history, with an estimated 8.5 million military deaths and 13 million civilian deaths. The war was fought from 1914 to 1918 between the Allied powers, led by France, the United Kingdom, and Russia, and the Central Powers, led by Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. Exact numbers of casualties can be difficult to determine due to the chaos of war, but here are some estimates of the death tolls for each country. 1. The Allied powers. approximately 5 million military deaths and 3.7 million civilian deaths. 2. The Central Powers, approximately 4 million military deaths and 3.3 million civilian deaths. Overall, it is estimated that the First World War resulted in the deaths of approximately 16 million people, including both military personnel and civilians. Second World War. The Second World War was the deadliest conflict in human history, with an estimated total death toll ranging from 70 million to over 85 million people. The war was fought from 1939 to 1945, with Axis powers, led by Nazi Germany, Fascist Italy, and Imperial Japan, facing off against the Allied powers, led by the United States, United Kingdom, Soviet Union, and others. Exact numbers of casualties can be difficult to determine due to the chaos of war, but here are some estimates of the death tolls for each country. 1. Soviet Union, approximately 26 million deaths, including both military personnel and civilians. 2. China, approximately 15 to 20 million deaths, including both military personnel and civilians. 3. Germany, approximately 5.3 million deaths, including both military personnel and civilians. 4. Poland, approximately 5.8 million deaths, including both military personnel and civilians. 5. Japan, approximately 2.8 million deaths, including both military personnel and civilians. 6. United States, approximately 419,400 deaths. 7. United Kingdom, approximately 450,700 deaths. COVID-19. COVID-19 is undoubtedly one of the most significant events of our time, and its impact on the world has been profound. The COVID-19 pandemic, caused by the novel coronavirus, has affected every aspect of our lives, from health and well-being to social and economic factors. Since its outbreak in 2019, COVID-19 has infected millions of people worldwide and claimed the lives of millions more. The pandemic has caused lockdowns, travel restrictions, and the closure of businesses and schools, resulting in significant disruptions to our daily lives. Conclusion. These events serve as a reminder of the importance of preparedness, safety measures, and respect for human life. As we continue to face new challenges and crises, it is important to learn from the past and work towards creating a safer and more peaceful future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.